In our today's class, we are learning about EVS chapter, that was chapter number 20, all about water. So, we are going to start with a small recap of the chapter. I will be doing a revision with you all as we have already done the reading of this chapter. We have also used a PPT presentation to make it more clear. Now, in today's class, I'm going to do a small recap of the chapter before going to the exercises. Do you remember there was a girl named Sina? Have you met my friend Sina? Over here, Sina is talking to her grandfather. What Sina is saying to her grandfather, that is, Sina says, Grandpa, why does the dog look so blue? What is the reason? Why? Why, Grandpa? Why does it happen? Sina says, why does it happen, Grandpa? Why our earth looks so blue? Why it looks blue in color? It has green color also, but when we see towards the globe, it looks like it is more blue in color. So the grandpa says, China, the globe looks blue because there is more water than land. You know what, China? Our earth has more water than the land. So that's why it looks blue. We find it in oceans, seas, rivers, lakes, and then also on the streams. So what he told? He said that it has more water in the form of oceans, seas, rivers, lakes, and then streams also. So over here, Saina got to know that why the earth looks more blue in color. Right? Do you know the next thing is, can we live without water? Is it possible that you can live without water? No, we cannot live without water. If there will be no water with us, if there will be no water around us, with us, then it would be very hard to survive. You know why? If you will not be having water, how will you wash your hands? How will you cook your food? Or even how will you take a bath? No, we cannot. We need water to drink also, right? Now I'm going to unmute you one by one. You will help me to know why do you need water? What is the use of water, right, Corinne? Corinne, why do you need water? No. Okay. You need water for drinking, for watering the plants, right? Piyush, Omesh, please be ready. Piyush, can you tell me why do you need water? Why do you need water, Piyush? Right? Yeah, one more. Drinking. Very good. Thank you. Omesh, can you tell me why do you need water? Please unmute yourself, Omesh. So why do you need water, Omesh? Very good. Very good. Now, can anyone tell me, is there any way if there will be no water on the earth, आपके पास water है ही नहीं पूरी earth पे, that in that case what you will do? Is it any possibility आपको अपने hands wash करने हैं? But no, we don't have any water. Then how you are going to do? क्या आप hands wash कर सकते हो without water, Aryan? Please unmute yourself, Aryan. No, na, we cannot do. So do we need water? हमें water चाहिए आर्यन? Yes, we need water. Water is the basic necessity of our lives, right? It is the basic necessity of our lives. Do you remember when we were doing the reading, I told you that which is the main source of water? What is the main source of water? The main source of water was the rain. We get water from the rain. When the rain occurs, we get a lot of water. But what is the source of water at your home? आपके घर पे, आपके घर पे water आपको कौन सी source से मिलता है? Which is the main source of water at your home? The basic source. When you go to the wash basin, you get water from there, the water starts coming. What is that source? Can you tell me, Shivanya? Unmute. Yes, dear. What is the main source of water at your home? No problem. If you don't know, that is not an issue. No problem, बच्चा. अभी हम read करेंगे. There you will got to know. Yes, Akshit. Yes, dear. You also don't know. That is a very easy one. Just try to think of that. See, at your home, you need to open something. At your wash basins, that is available. When you open it, water starts coming. Yes, Corinne, please tell me the answer. Very good. That is water tank and tap. When you open the tap, the water starts falling out of that. Remember, Shivanya? Now you remember? That was the tap. See, over there it is written, at home we get water from a tap. This is the fact, and at home we get water from a tap. And these are the different sources of water that we have on our earth. That is well, lake, rain, river, pond. Right? Then they have shown us some uses of water. Animals and humans need water for many things. What they are saying? They are saying animals and humans, they need water for many things. They need water for drinking, bathing. These are the basic needs that we all need water. Right? Coming on the second page, we also need water for brushing, cooking, washing utensils, washing clothes, to put out fire, to water plants and crops, and mopping. Like Omish just now told us that to put on fire. You all help me for this now, right? So, who need water? If I ask you in the class, who need water? If I ask you the basic need, but basically who needs the water, then you can tell me that animals and humans need water. But do you know what? Animals और humans के साथ कोई एक third person और होता है जिसे water चाहिए होता है. सोचो. एनिमल्स को वाटर चाहिए, प्लांट्स को वाटर, ह्यूमंस को वाटर चाहिए, लेकिन एक थर्ड और होता है दैट आल्सो नीड वाटर. दैट इज अवेलेबल. डू यू नो व्हाट? दे आल्सो नीड वाटर. हु आर दे? Who are they? They also need water. They can't live without the water. Prithvi, can you name them? Can you tell me who are these? What are these things? Prithvi? These are plants. These are plants, dear, and plants also need water to drink. No problem. But these are plants, and plants also need water to drink. If they will not have any water now, If they will not have any water, they will not be able to survive. Right, Prithvi? Yeah, I'll unmute you, dear. Sure, I will unmute you, Prithvi. Just give me a second. Okay, so these are the plants which also need water to live. And do you know, Pranit and Ashby, if they will not get water, they will convert into such type of a plant that is, they will die. They will not be able to survive. Okay, this is a plant that gets water. You can see this is so fresh. This is so fresh. But this plant is not fresh. You know, that is too dull. That one is not fresh. Right? The next is मैंने अभी ये leave करा था the fact ant. Do you know why? Because I wanted to complete this topic that animals, humans, and plants need water to live. If in your class, ma'am asks you who need water to live, so you can tell animals, plants, and humans. Right? And the last thing is clean water has no color, no taste, no smell. Do you know what? The clean water has no color, no taste, no smell, no nothing. That is totally pure water. Okay? So what we have done over here, the last thing that was left over here is save water. A very important line. Water is very important for life. You know, this line is very important. Why so? Because they are telling us, Ayuraj, they are saying that water is very important for our life, for us to live. If water will not be there, then the life will end. So we should not waste it or dirty it. What are they referring to? It means water. It means water. We should not waste water, nor we should dirty the water. Can you tell me any one use of water? No, but if you will write down in your book, you will not say na brushing water. What you will write down? For brushing, for cooking. Okay, Rudraksh? So say for brushing. Huh? No, don't say water. See, don't say water. Just say for brushing. For very good, like this. Thank you, Rudraksh. Bhumi, can you give me any one example? Why do we need water? What are the uses of water? Unmute, Bhumi. You have to tell me one use of water. Any one use of water, bacha. What red? That is the use of water. Rain is the use of water, Bhumi. Yes, drinking. So you will say for drinking. Okay, you will write down for drinking. Thank you, Bhumi. Thank you, Rudraj. So I hope you all can do this. Saksham, please help me out with one use of water, dear. Can you tell me any one use of water, Saksham? Okay, tell me something new. Drinking, they all have told me. Now tell me something new. There are many uses. Yes, very good. Very good. That is for cooking. If you all can see on the screen what I have written many answers like for cooking, for drinking, for washing clothes, for bathing, to put out fire. See, ma'am has not written over here for cooking water, for drinking water, right, Rudraksh? So you have to write down your answers like this. But in your books, your answers could be different from my answers. It could vary, right? The next thing that I'm showing you is in our next exercise, take the pictures in which water is not being wasted. Man has taken one picture out of these three. So you have to help me out whether this is correct or not. Vasuraj, should I take this picture also as the correct answer? Why so? Can you tell me the reason? What is wrong over here? क्या wrong है इस picture में? The wrong is that she is on her call. She is talking on her, taking her calls, and the mother has left the tap open, so the water is wasting. She is not saving the water. So this is the wrong picture. So what we will do, we will not put a tick mark over here. No. Whereas in the first picture, when a boy wanted to take a bath, he has filled the bucket. The tap is not leaking. The tap is not flowing out of use. See in the last picture also, the tap is flowing. It's of no use, but the tap is flowing. So that is also wrong. This is also wrong. But this one is correct. This one is correct. This one is totally correct. Right. Now coming to the next one. Again, there are so many pictures. Wow. And you have to see which one is correct and which one is not correct. Put tick marks accordingly.